Rangers goals have come against Hearts, and Celtic saving its best for fellow title challengers. After South Coast, North London, Merseyside and Istanbul derbies, it's own goals. At least I remember your two, Scott. Simple question, what's going to happen here today?
Your guess is as good as mine, Ian. This is the greatest game in the world. The anticipation here in the place is absolutely bouncing.
Raskan now with a lovely swirler to Chukwani. There could be an early opening. He went a bit wide, and his cross is collected by Sinisalo.
Yeah, Rauho there really overtouched.
Celtic start to the most frantic of derbies. Nadiri. That is some pass if Romans can get there. He did, and it was blocked by Murray.
Yeah, he did well, Dane Murray. Beautifully weighted pass. You mentioned Ian and Romans' intelligent run, little underlap there. Gets there, and that's crucial from Dane Murray. But
Mikey Moore tries something different, gets a better angle. Sinisalo saves from Raskan, and now the flag goes up for offside.
To the game, I think right there, I think you can see this is what they always. It's a high line for Celtic. It's a brilliant line from Celtic, to be honest with you. But I think what you've seen there, just to get the corner, Romans, the different dimension that he's given this Rangers team, just running off the ball, running in behind. I think it's been a.
Dujon Sterling. Scott Olsen. Can he get his cross in? He can! Just listen to the noise! It's not a game that needs a spark, but it just got one. That was...
And after Sterling on the right hand side, this is the same ball that he does for Chermiti against Hearts. He just stands it up and he finds half a yard, and that is absolutely incredible.
it's brilliant from Scott Olsen because he can go both ways, can't he? And he stands it up, but what about that for a finish? The athleticism, the technique, all there, bang. That is absolutely sensational from Chermiti. Sinisalo. Wouldn't have mattered if there were 2-3 goalkeepers in the Celtic goal. What a start for Danny Rolstein.
I think Danny was heading that one in. Youssef Chermiti went. Mikey Moore. Brilliant feet from Mikey Moore. Can he make this happen? Nearly, but not quite.
A great take initially from Mikey Moore. On his back foot, lets the ball come across his body. Terrific feet, and just stands the ball up at the far post, and two Rangers players attacking it, not far away.
Olsen, Raskan. Dave Murray, slice that. Chermiti! An error from Dave Murray. Youssef Chermiti has gone from villain to hero. Ready is the word on the Rangers club crest. He has been, and so have they been.
Well, it's a mess from Dane Murray. Just a ball in behind. You've got to say Chermiti does brilliantly once again, though. You see his arm up calling for the ball. Murray should deal with it. He doesn't, but still Chermiti persists, doesn't give up, and does superbly to Rob Araujo. And then just compose himself. That long leg of his just pulls it back. And I mean, that's a sensational take and finish. It really is. Horrendous from Murray. Araujo still in control for a second. He thinks. No, he isn't. Great first touch from Chermiti, and then Scott, the awareness there to just poke it past Sinisalo. Sensational finish.
It's phenomenal. It's calamitous from Big Dane Murray there. He just needs to. He's under no real.
corner off Liam Scales as Rangers go hunting for a third.
Callum McGregor again asking the questions, where is everybody? It's a brilliant ball, good covering from Scales again, but Rangers just look so...
In by Moore, Fernandes. Well, we've seen him do that a few times, but not quite on this occasion.
He's so dangerous, isn't he? Gets up well, Liam Scales just caught under the ball there. He'll be disappointed he doesn't hit the target with that Fernandes.
But very good as well. Araujo thought he was dealing with it. He wasn't, because Chimiti was in charge of that as well. And at half-time on Derby Day at Ibrox, it's Rangers 2, Celtic 0. 1983. Couple of Charlie Nicholas penalties before he left for Arsenal. Tate and Tonetti on. Tonetti. Nigren. Tate! And Butland has to push it away.
Yeah, really poor from Chimiti, wasn't it? And Celtic on the counter. Doesn't catch it flush, Tate, but Butland still has a bit of work to do.
McGregor. Tate. Araujo might go for the strike here. It's deflected for a corner.
Just work it across to Araujo. It's a long way out, all of 30 yards.
Keep going. Tonetti. Nothing much on that, but McGregor now for Hatate. It's Nigren to float that one in, and they've got their goal back. It's Kieran Tierney. The pressure pays off at the start of the second half, and this is a very different story now.
Yeah, really good from Celtic. Tonetti on the inside, gets his shot off. You know he wants to come inside and do that, and then Hatate, clever little ball there. The touch from Nigren and the set, and Tierney, I tell you, it's a terrific header. Gets up well and powers the ball past Butland, back across the goalkeeper. That's the key to the header. I mentioned Ibrox could get nervy if Celtic get the next goal. We've got a game on.
Yang. There's Nigren. Hatate, big moment, squandered.
Should do better. He knows it. It's been good since he came on at half-time. Celtic ball in behind. And then the way to pass is good. He goes with the laces there. Wonder whether should be thinking of going with the inside of his foot and find a...
Araujo now. Forrest with time to send a cross in. He did! Maida! Somehow it stays out. Extraordinary.
He's got a score, but I think Butland makes an incredible save.
What a save.
He cannot miss that, Dazen Maida.
There is a VAR check.
Yeah, James Forrest, it is. And then he stands the ball up and made a point-blank range. Oh, is there a hand in there? Dujon Sterling. I think there's a hand in there. Is there that left hand? There's a hand in there. I mean, I thought this.
Araujo is protecting the ball. It's one huge moment in this derby, in this season.